Today we're visiting my alma mater, Villa Angela St. Joe's. When I went here, the Marianist brothers instilled in me a sense of purpose, of caring for the downtrodden and trying to seek justice. That's something I try to do every day. Who has a question? Andriana.
What is the most shocking thing you've experienced while working as a lawyer?
When someone has a bad injury case, I take the case on and their problems become my problems. For me to be an effective advocate, as you've heard the say, you got to feel their pain, and I do that in all of my cases. So I get to know my client very well. I get to know their injuries very well. I recently resolved the case for a gentleman who tragically had both of his arms chopped off in an industrial accident. I've spent time with him, and I spent time when he was having dinner and with his family, and I noticed that his wife had to cut his food up and feed him. When I went to mediation to settle the case, and we resolved the case very nicely, I was able to tell the mediator and the attorney for the company just how bad his injuries are and how it affects his life. So every case that I take on, my client's problems become my problems. And I think that is what you have to do if you're going to be an effective advocate. Good question. Thank you. Sierra.
Sometimes throughout people's careers, they lose their passion and drive for what they want to do. What keeps you going?
Great question. Great question. I've been doing this for 32 years. And every time the phone rings and I talk to someone whose life has been turned upside down and everything good has been shaken out, and they need my help, and but for my help, they have absolutely, positively no chance at justice. That inspires me every time. That will never get old for me. Great question. It was great being back at my alma mater, Villa Angela St. Joe. I encourage you all to apply for the scholarship, one of the 4 $2,500 scholarships. Watch my reality show, Misny Makes Him Pay, on my website, misnylaw.com, and best of luck in all things. Thank you.